How to start an online business from scratch. Hello everybody, my name is Rick Fronick. I'm the CEO of WorkSmarterForYourFuture.com, and I'm here today because I wanted to share with you the steps that you can take today and starting today where you actually can start building your business online. Now perhaps you came across this video because you have an idea and you're just not even sure about how to go about promoting the idea or how you're going to get it out to the public, or maybe you have an existing online business or a business already like a brick and mortar type business and you're looking for like some key steps in it as far as like taking your business to that next level. So either way, whether you're here because you're brand new and you don't have any idea how to start a business online, or you're already established and maybe you're looking for some pointers, I'm sure this video is going to help you out. And I'm really excited to share this with you because this is something I personally have implemented and gone through myself and actually took these steps and created my own business with it. So before I get into the meat and potatoes real quick, what I want to do is I want to go over like basically 4 key fundamentals that'll actually, something that you need to keep in mind when you're starting your business online. And the first one that you have to have, and this is very important, it's vitally important because it's what you're going to be building towards and striving towards, and that's to have goals. You have to have a specific goal, and then at the same time you want to, actually take a moment and think, is there like a house or a fancy car, someplace you would like to live, or you'd like to take exotic vacations or something like that, that you're actually, you have this great idea, or your business is trying to get money so that you can actually live the better lifestyle that you know that you deserve, because everybody doesn't want to be stuck in a 9-to-5 job. Everybody has there's a better future for you out there, and one of the keys to getting going is having a specific goal. And so if it's like a specific place you'd like to live, or if it's a type of house you'd like to live in a certain neighborhood or something, be as specific as possible, and then at the same time visualize it in your mind. It's something that you want to do and work for. And actually my advice to you would be to write it down, so it's something that you can actually look at day after day after day and remember that that's your goal and that's why you're doing what you're doing. And the second point is you have to have belief in yourself and faith that you can do it, because you have a great idea, you have your business, or you're just starting out, and you have to have belief and faith that you can do it, because that's part of the thing is when you write down your goal and you actually visualize it, because it's not only, you think about it, but at the same time when you're actually looking at it and reading it day after day, it actually kind of sinks in a little bit better. So and it's going to help you believe in yourself and have faith that you can do it. And what you're going to have to do when I'm referring to that is you have to tune out all the noise that's around you, because a lot of times when people start out or they're brand new to something, doing something, you have the people that they associate with that are not necessarily supportive. Some people are are lucky to have supporters, but there are a lot of times you have people like friends or coworkers or somebody that you deal with on a regular basis that they're not very supportive of you doing it. They're saying, yeah, good luck with that. But that's where your belief and faith in yourself is going to come through, because in order to succeed, you have to believe that you can do it. Now the third thing is the strategy. Strategy, you have to have a specific guidelines of how you're going to go about doing it. And this is something that's very key to write this stuff down, because as you write it down, it's not only are you thinking about it, but as you're writing it down, you can refer back to this. Okay, this is what I need to do. So you have a specific strategy as to how you're going to go about doing that. And then the fourth thing that's really key, and I highly recommend this, and this is probably the biggest key to being successful in whatever you're going to do, whether it's in an online business or even like a brick and mortar store business. And the key to that is actually, this marker isn't the greatest, my apologies, is a mentor. And it's like a lot of times you're like, well, how am I going to get a mentor? But the thing about a mentor is you're going to have somebody that's going to be able to teach you and guide you and show you how to do things correctly. And now you're saying, well, how am I going to find a mentor? Well, that's part of what my whole presentation today and what I'm sharing with you is one thing that I'm going to get into here is it's called the Success Challenge. And this is something that you're probably thinking, okay, well, this is just it's just something for me to plug into, and then I'm not going to get any help. No, that's what I'm here to explain to you, is that with the Success Challenge, it's a 4% Success Challenge. And with this challenge, I'm going to guarantee you, this I will guarantee you, it is a life-changing challenge. And it's called a challenge because of mainly what it is it's challenging yourself to be committed to yourself. And that's what it is. It's like it's a success challenge, and it's like daily steps that you take to build, create, and grow and scale your business so that you can become successful. And that's what the beauty of the whole thing is. Actually, right now, I have my own established business, but I'm actually going through the challenge myself, and it's unbelievable. I'm like 23 days into it, and it's like just this I will say it is phenomenal training. It's world-class training, and with the mentor that you get with the Success Challenge, it's my good friend, and actually I had the opportunity to meet and talk with him in person last year at the 4% International Conference, and my mentor is Vic Stryzus. He's an 8-figure entrepreneur expert. He has over 14 plus years of internet marketing experience, and that's who he's the one who's going to be your mentor. He's going to actually take you daily from step one on what you need to do to create that business that create that successful business that you're looking for. And what you're going to do when you get into the challenge is you're going to actually get, like, it's called a success pill. It's a metaphorical pill. It's not actually a pill that you take. It's just a metaphorical pill. But what it is it's from all his years of experience. Now keep in mind, like I said, he's got 14 plus years of experience. He's taking all that information and he's filtering that into, he's basically broken it down into like 5 key components that entrepreneurs and business owners need to do to implement daily to be successful and to take their business to that next level. And so basically what it is with the Success Challenge is you get a daily success pill, and what it is the whole point of the challenge is to give you clear direction and a path to success. And because a lot of times a confused mind does not take action. You hear that people say that a lot, is kind of like a catchphrase, but it's true. If you're not sure what steps to take, you get frustrated and then you wind up not doing anything. And that's the beauty of the Success Challenge, is because it's going to get you to actually follow steps daily to take you closer to that goal. And that's what, once you get into this and you see how it works, it gets addicting. It's something that you really look forward to, and it actually helps you change the way you think, and it helps you get that success mentality. And so, like, each day of the challenge, this is a video guided tutorial. So it's like every single thing that you do is done step by step, and it's videotape. And so it's not like you're going to say, well, you're not going to get somewhere it says, okay, just go here and do this. No, Vic actually shows you. He actually, you're watching over his shoulders. He's clicking each mouse. It's everything from step to step. And what you're going to get each day is there's like an introduction video. And then he has a step where it's direction and goals. What he's doing is he's covering what he's going to teach you in the training, and he's actually going to set out a clear path for you to take. And then there's a step where it's called success conditioning. And a lot of times when people have this idea that they've got a great idea, a great product or something that they want to sell, that they know it's a life-changing thing, that the world could definitely use it, but they're not sure how to go about doing it. But then at the same time, it's all a mental thing too. And that's where 90% of selling is all mental. And it's how you appear to your customers, or like you watching me right now in this video. It's how I appear to you. So what he works on is success conditioning, but then after that there's the Marketing Genius Activator. And let me tell you, that one right there is worth thousands. It is really a program that what he teaches you in the Marketing Genius Activator day after day is something that it's definitely the highlight of everything that I look to every day when I go through the Success Challenge. But what he's doing is he's teaching you specific things that he's learned, the experience that he has, and what he's doing is he's trying to get you to think to be more of a better marketer, a better entrepreneur. And what it does is it does get you start thinking differently, and that's part of being successful. Is it takes you from does the mind shift, the paradigm shift, where you go from your everyday life of, oh yeah, I would like to do this and be successful, but this actually daily helps you become more successful mentally. And then there's a step where it's got action steps where he shows you specific things that he wants you to do, and he goes through them himself, and then he wants you to go ahead and do them yourself as well. And at the end of after the action steps, there's a complete button. What happens there is you click that. That's kind of like a checklist that you've gone through everything. And what it'll do is it'll activate. Once you do that, it'll activate a 24-hour timer. So once you complete that step, you have 24 hours, and then you'll get the next success pill, and then you go through the next phase of what you need to do. And that's what all this is. It's once you get into this and see how much you change. And I guarantee you, this is one thing I can guarantee you, is that in the first 3 to 5 days, you're going to start thinking different, and you're going to see how powerful this whole Success Challenge is and what it can do for you personally, what it's going to do for you, your business, and make you a better marketer, a better entrepreneur, and you actually strive to get the success that you need. And so basically, with the Success Challenge, there's 3 levels. The first level is level 1, and it's 60 days. And in that time, we go through each day of the challenge. And in that time, within the first 60 days, Vic's going to show you how to get that breakthrough and how to create that first $10,000 online. And it's something where if you follow all the steps that he has laid out for you day after day, you will hit that. But you have to you have to commit to yourself and make sure that you follow everything that he's shown you. And so after level 1, then he's going to level 2, which is something that he's going to, after you hit that where you got the income coming in on a regular basis, he's going to show you how to 10x that. And so basically, he's going to show you how to take your business from the level, if you like, say $10,000 a month as an example, to $100,000 a month, and what steps you need to do to actually do that. And then the level 3 is actually kind of 10x and the 100,000. So depending on your dedication to yourself, and this is what it's all about. It's not necessarily just the system. You have to make a commitment to yourself that you're going to follow through with this, because let me tell you, I made that commitment myself, and my paradigm, my way I think, the way I approach every day has done a complete 180. I mean, I'm a totally different person now than I was when I first started the challenge, which, I don't know, it's just, it is one of those things that it does get you to think, and it makes you change the way your perspective on life. Because it's not just about marketing. The challenge is it actually changes you, and it helps you become a better person as far as, understanding things and how to approach people, and basically it's just a different perspective, because in everything that you do in life, you're actually selling yourself to your family, your friends, on whether it's like a movie, a dinner, whatever it is, or a restaurant that you like to go to. At some shape or form in your life, you're actually a salesperson. You just don't realize it. You just don't look at it this way. But that's what the Success Challenge does. It's actually going to change your paradigm, and it's going to have you create that successful mindset. It's going to actually, you basically, when you commit to yourself and you commit to the challenge, you're committing to be successful. And that's the whole reason why you're here, because you wanted to learn how to start an online business from scratch. And what I will say is, on the third day, on the second day of the challenge, Vic talks to you about creating your goal card. And this is mine here. I had it, it's got my goal on the back, and I had it laminated, so it's something that I carry around with myself day after day. It's the first thing I look at when I get up in the morning, and it's the last thing I look at before I go to bed at night. And this is really, it's very vitally, it's like it has to do with your goals and your visualizing. It's vitally key to being successful, and you might think it's not, but it does make a difference. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, how much is all this going to cost? Because I've got to, I want to start this business, and I want to dump a ton of money in it. It's like, but the thing about it is, with the Success Challenge, you can get started today, and it's to see what it's all about. For the first week, you can get started for this, $1, just $1. So my question is to you: can you take $1 and commit to your success? And that's all it is. Most people spend more than that for a cup of coffee. If they go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts in the morning or wherever they go to. But $1 is all it takes to start the Success Challenge for a week. And what will happen is, in that time, you're going to actually see, like on day 4 of the challenge, that is probably one of the most influential. When he does his Marketing Genius Activator on day 4, and what he does is Vic explains to you how to get through that barrier of the people that succeed in life versus the people that fail in life. There's a reason why the ones that succeed, and there's a reason why the ones that fail. And he actually goes into that in depth, and then when you actually watch this and listen to what Vic says, it's mind-blowing. And it'll actually change. That in itself is worth, like I said, a lot of the Marketing Genius Activator is worth thousands. But anyways, I'm getting kind of long-winded here, so I want to kind of wrap up this. But below this video, if it's okay with you, before I get to that point, what I want to say is, with a mentor, you're going to say, why do you need a mentor? Do you realize that every millionaire, every successful speaker out there, like Tony Robbins, you got Gary Vee, all these, Gary Vaynerchuk, you got all these people that are successful, and you know what? Every single one of them had a mentor. You know, they actually teach, like if you go to these conferences or whatever, and you actually hear them speak, every single one of them had somebody that was a mentor to them. So when you have the mentor, like I said, this is key, and the mentor is critical to your business in being successful. When you have that, you have somebody that's been through it before, somebody that can actually guide you and encourage you, and that's what Vic does. It's not just like when he's talking through the video camera, he's actually talking to you just like I am talking to you right now, and it's amazing what, you know, it's like he's sitting there in the room with you, and he does give you encouragement. He does know that, you know, it reassures you that you can be successful at it if you follow the steps and do what he says, because he's, like I said, he's got over 14 plus years of experience, and the information that he teaches and everything, the training that he gives you, it's world-class training, and I guarantee you, you will be impressed with it. That I can guarantee you. Now, whether you hit the $10,000 a month or not, I can't guarantee that, because I'm not sure that you are going to follow the steps exactly like Vic shows you. But I mean, this is everything from setting up your base platform to getting you like a domain name, to actually showing you how to do sales funnels, where he's actually showing you step by step, mouse click by mouse click, how to do it. And all you have to do is, you know, copy what he's doing, and then use your business or your product or whatever in it. So like if you clicked on this video and you don't have a product, what you can do with the success challenges, you can actually, if you for the first week, if you do decide to go further with it, you can actually become a promotional partner and actually promote the challenge and some of the products in the challenge. So that is something that, you know, you can actually, if you don't have a product or you don't have your own business, you can actually use the challenge to hit that $10,000 a month if you would like. But at the same time, with all the tools and stuff that you need to set up your business that are actually vitally important to your business, those are actually additional income streams. So when you tie them into your base platform, and that's what Vic showed you how to do, you're actually generating commissions based on, you know, the tools that other people use to get in the system. So if it's okay with you, I'd like to share with you the link as far as how to get started on this. And below this video, there's going to be a link. It's called WorkSmarterForYouNow.com. It's the number 4, and YT Success. It's for the Success Challenge, but this is YouTube, so I got, you know, YT for YouTube. If you want to click on that link, and that'll actually take you to a landing page. And this is actually one of the things that actually Vic's going to show you how to do. Is when you get to that, when you click on that link and it goes to the landing page, it's going to there's a couple different videos that we're using right now. It might be one that has, you know, something like Dare to Create the Good Life You Deserve. That could be one of them. There's going to be a timer on there. It's either like 3 or 5 minutes, but basically what you're going to do is put your name and email address in there, and then what you do is you'll get a link to actually get another video from Vic. And basically all you're going to do is, it's going to cost you $1. Just go ahead and pay the $1, and you know, after the first 5 days, you're going to, in one of the videos, he says, okay, you're getting close to your end of your first week. You know, do you want to proceed? This is what it would cost for you to proceed. So, like, if you already have an established business and you're not looking to become a promotional partner, you can actually still go through the training, and it's actually after the first week, it's $49, which, you know, is just like $1.60 something or whatever a day. But after that, you can actually still watch what Vic does, and just kind of take what he's training or teaching you, and, you know, incorporate that into your business, because what he's teaching you can use for any type of business, period. It doesn't matter what type of product, service, whether it's, you know, like insurance or real estate, or if you have like a widget or something you want to sell, or like a book or anything like that. You know, it can be any product. So the way his system is set up and what he teaches you, you can use his marketing strategy for any type of product or business or service. So after, you know, he's going to give you a reminder and say, if you want to proceed from here, this is what it'll cost. And like I said, you don't have to be a promotional partner. You can actually just go through the training and copy what he does, and you know, use that towards your business. So like I said, the link below the video is WorkSmarterForYouNow.com, YouTube Success. And if you enjoyed what I shared with you today, I know this presentation got a little bit long, but if you enjoyed what I shared with you today, I'd appreciate if you go ahead and hit that like button below the video here. And then also, if if there's an opportunity to subscribe to my channel, and what I'm going to be bringing forward in the future is not only tips on marketing tips, but also motivational tip and mindset tips. That's something that I'm working on as far as bringing out a new part of my channel here. So if you're interested in that, and you enjoyed what I shared with you today, go ahead and click on the subscribe button below. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and throw them in the comment section below. And then also in the body of this video, I'm going to have my email address, so if you have any specific questions about the challenge or what I talked to you about today, you can go ahead and shoot me an email there. And then I also have my website, worksmarterforyourfuture.com. There's going to be a link for that below the video. So go ahead and click on that if you need to get in touch with me. And I wanted to thank you very, very much for taking the time to watch this video. I do really appreciate you, and I tell you this, if you do take advantage of this, your life will change. I guarantee you your life will change if you go even through the first week of the challenge. If you go past that, which I hope you do, because then you'll start seeing even more ways to grow your business and actually take it to that next level. So I wanted to thank you again for taking the time to watch my video. My name is Rick Fronek. I'm the CEO of WorkSmarterForYourFuture.com, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.